Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Shire. It's a beautiful, beautiful fall morning. The colors are great. We're back from California. Had a wonderful time out there visiting the boys. It always goes way too fast, too short. But we're back at the Shire today on a lovely fall morning. And today's going to be busy. We got some good shenanigans for you today. Today we're going to have my friend Mark and my neighbor Jack come down. Mark's going to bring his portable mill, and we're going to do a little bit of milling of possibly some cherry that fell, and we cut up a bit, and possibly some of that ash tree we did the other day. And then my neighbor Jack has a couple of massive oak trees that came down in the storm this summer, and we're going to see if we can move those first, and if we can get them on the mill, because they're pretty big. But right now I figured I'd just start up, do a little bit of sharpening. Got the Stihl magic sharpener, if you will. I don't even know what this is officially called, but it is a great little tool because it sharpens both edges of the teeth at the same time. Of course, we got the saw out too. We're going to get our stuff prepared, not forgetting our helmet, because we got to remember to always keep our helmet handy. And we'll be back in a little bit, so stay tuned. We'll be right back. Everybody, we're back. Okay, so we're getting set up here. This is my friend Mark. Jack's behind the camera there. We are set up here to start our first mill cut of the day. Now what we have here, Mark brought this down. So this is the cherry that fell by the cabin back in June, and the one we cut up. And it would have been nice to maybe cut it into a little bit longer pieces, but the reality is I got to cut it into something I can move with the tractor. So at any rate, we cut these. These are about little right around 6 feet right here, because that's a 6-foot section of ladder. So what Mark has done is we've got this set up to use as portable mill, which we'll show you in a minute. So that's simply a section of extension ladder right there that's cut, and a couple of brackets here cut to support it, and that's what the mill's going to go on. So eventually what Mark was telling me is that we're looking here at the end of the log. You can see right here this stuff. What did you say this the outer is called? Whitewood?
Whitewood, yeah.
Yeah, so this is a little bit less desirable. The wood that we're really looking to get the lumber out of is this stuff right here. This is the pith right in the middle.
Yes.
The pith. So that's not exactly what we want either, but all of this that goes from this section, if you can see it, is the really choice stuff. So we're going to start and we're going to slice this down, and we're going to end up cutting it 5/4 or 1 1/4 inches, and we'll see what we come up with. So we'll be right back. Okay, so we got the mill set up. Mark's got the saw running. This the mill that he's using is called the Granberg. It's one of the original Alaska sawmills. He said it's out of California that makes it. It's a really high quality unit. So what that saw is going to do, it's going to ride on this rail, and it will cut down here. It'll cut slices out of the log. So we'll kind of see how this goes. This is our first cut.
working benches and stuff right now, and well, he's camping, but he's got it all set up. He started last week.
Now Mark's putting those wedges in to
So
keep
it
the
don't
curve
bend.
open. Put those down. First cut. Beautiful. So there's our first cut. Real nice. You can see the wood is beautiful. Still real wet because it's, you know, it's just been, it's only been down for a few months. But boy, that's a beautiful cut right there. Way smoother than you'd imagine with a chainsaw.
Just going to say that. Excellent.
All right, so this for our second cut here. Mark has put on this edging mill. Now what this does is allows us to slice vertically, and it keeps you from having to roll the log every time and doing a new setup with it. So this way it kind of expedites the process. We can do this with the shorter bar, because that's a 20-inch bar, right, Mark? Yep. And we're going to do this, and it's going to be vertical. We're going to cut the side off. So that's going to be our second cut. How does that keep from rocking? Is it, I mean, when you were doing that, how is it keeping from wanting to do this? Just because of the railing? Okay. So this one's almost all the way through. There's about that much left to cut for that slab. Okay, so right now we've got three sides cut. This is our finished side. These two we cut the sides off. We just did that the last cut with the chainsaw to get it squared up. Now for our board cuts, we're going to take the mill and it's set up, and now it's a matter of just slicing those boards off. And then what we'll do is we'll have the finished board, and then we'll be able to get ready to sticker it and put it and stack it. So here we go. Really special. So 10 and a quarter inch by 6 foot in the lumber yard. What's that? What would that cost?
Well, it depends if it's cone dried or not. If it's just like rough cut, could be $4,
Yeah.
$5.
Yeah.
A board foot.
Yeah.
This is probably maybe 7, 8 board feet, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe not even 6. For $25.
Yeah. So $4 a board foot times 6, 7, right? Yeah. That's pretty sweet. You know, so 20, 25 bucks right there. Beautiful. Beautiful piece of wood. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Shire. We had a good day today. We did a lot of good work. We got a lot of that milled, a lot of that wood we were working on. We didn't get to the oak. We just got the cherry done, and it really came out great. I'll show you right here. See right there is what we're looking at. If you can see it. So right there, that's a pile of the milled boards that we cut out. As you can see, what we did is we've got them up off the ground. We're going to let them air dry, and we have basically furring strips or stickers through underneath them. We're going to cover this with a piece of tin, put some weight on it, and then let those dry. And they'll probably need to dry to get usable for maybe even as much as a year. But at the end of the year, it'll be really worth it. And then these right here, as you can see, these are kind of half rounds that we cut. They're actually, you can see the back of them still has a bark, so they're definitely live edge. And they're pretty spectacular as well, as you can see, and they're just, the color on them is beautiful. So we had a good day. Thanks to Mark, thanks to Jack for all their great work. Learned a ton, really enjoyed it, and oh, this is interesting too. Check out the pile of sawdust. So you can see that was from a good day's worth of work. So we're gonna wrap this one up. We're gonna put some stuff away. I'm gonna put the tin on there, cover it up, put the weight on it so that it can start to air dry. I'll give you updates on that periodically throughout the time. But again, that's what we did for the day. Good day's work. Shenanigans. May your day be filled with them. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye now.